This is Phil with Android Central, and this is the new HTC Desire Eye. So here we have the 5.2-inch Desire Eye. It's the latest in the not quite flagship, but still really good line that ends up generally being more of a regional release, at least here in the States, than the broader HTC One M8. But no matter, this one's really all about the 13-megapixel front-facing camera. More on that in a second. First, the basics. The Desire Eye is made up of that rather excellent plastic HTC uses, and you can get it in either Coral Reef or Blue Lagoon, and we're not making those names up. The Eye doesn't really have the curves of the M8, but it's still a really nice looking phone, and it's really well put together. One really interesting feature here is because it's IPX7 capable for water and dust, is you have these weird little kind of gaskets on the microSD card slot and also on the SIM card, and it fits really tight and really well. And you only need a fingernail to open them, which is nice. Now, you can't really see them all that well, but HTC has still managed to cram front-facing boom sound speakers into this thing. Now, this 13-megapixel front-facing camera really is the star of the show, and along with it comes a few new camera features.
What we really want to show off, though, is a new camera experience, which we call the Eye experience in here. So a couple of quick changes for you in the main camera. We brought back the dual camera button, so you got your pictures and your video all in the one shot, no more switching camera lenses. When you do go into your lenses, though, you're going to see that the selfie cam has returned. What's nice about this camera is that front-facing camera is now our 13-megapixel camera with a dual LED flash. It is identical to the camera that's on the back of the phone, so both cameras have the same exact exposures, same exact camera lens. It's a beautiful, beautiful selfie cam if you want the best selfies out there. Some other new features in here are the new split capture. So you're going to get front and back at the same time, which gives you the ability to actually record at both simultaneously. Or you can actually choose to do one or the other and then go back and do your rear camera first, film some video, and then go back and do the front camera and narrate right over it when you're finished. From there, got a couple other new ones here. Crop Me In is a brand new one as well, which basically gives you the ability that when you're taking your rear camera shots, the front camera can actually pick you up and we'll try and get you in here a little bit. But basically gives you the ability to get your front camera and the rear camera at the same time. It crops you in, cuts you out, and pastes you right into that photograph. So that way you're not missing the best pictures possible. So take the picture you want with the rear, the front will crop you in and add you to those pictures if you were taking a regular selfie. Then you're gonna get our new photo booth, which will actually snap 4 simultaneous photos, just like a photo booth does. So it gives you the countdown, goes through, snaps 4, puts them together. Pan 360 is back as well, and some other neat features that this camera has is the front-facing camera has the ability to do some face tracking. So when you're in video calls and we integrate with all the third-party apps out there, the camera, you can actually get it propped up and then you can walk around and do your day like you normally would. The phone will track you, so as you go in and out of frame, the phone will automatically be able to pick you up. And then again, final device itself is going to have Sense 6.0, so your typical stuff here with your blink feed and all the stuff that you're familiar with, and that is the HTC Desire Eye.
So there's your very quick look at the HTC Desire Eye. Now, where does it fit into the scheme of things? In the US, well, only on AT&T so far. And while it still has very similar specs to the HTC One M8, these are both very different phones in look, feel, and intention.